How's it going, everybody? This is Sunaak here, back for another episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. And before I get started, I am recovering from a cold, and so if I do sound a little different, that's one of the reasons why. So if I really hope that I don't cough a lot through this video. If I do, of course I'll cut it out. But anyway, in the last episode, we took care of everything at the Fighting Dojo, and we made it here to the Silph Company because we noticed that there are a lot of rocket grunts in this town. Off screen, I also went ahead and just deposited Falco into the PC for reasons you'll see a little bit later, because we're actually going to go ahead and take care of the Silph Company. And if you look at the rocket grunt here, snore. Ha, he's taking a snooze. This is actually kind of funny because that's your character talking. And I feel like that's like one of the only occasions that happens. Anyway, let's go ahead and take down, or go in the Silph Company and see what it has to offer. In all honesty, this place is gigantic. I think there are 11 floors, and I'm actually going to be going through it as quick as I can because let's see how many. Yeah, this is like one of the only times. Wow, that's 11 floors. Honestly, there are a lot of rocket grunts. I'm actually going to go to the 3rd floor from here, actually. There are a lot of rocket grunts and a lot of hidden items and stuff running, or a lot of items here too, but a lot of these items tend to be I'll go ahead and fight this guy while I'm explaining what I'm gonna do. Quit messing with us, kid. A lot of the items and everything that will be here, there's with the exception of few, there are items that we could just purchase at the Celadon department store. So if you want to go ahead and take the time to let's go ahead and use Giga Drain. If you want to go ahead and take the time and grab all of them while you're here, honestly I would, but at the same time I'm not going to really be showing it on screen too much because this place is giant and we have seen a lot of these type of fights anyway with rocket grunts anyway, so that's going to be the reasoning why I'm going to just kind of rush through it. And plus I don't want to be over leveled with all the experience here. So okay, he's going to use Hypno. I'm going to swap out to Poseidon to use Bite. Okay, so yeah, it just like I said, it's a lot of the same Pokemon we fought, so hopefully it doesn't get too repetitive. Okay, come on, Poseidon, I know you could hit hard in that. Good thing I have the leftovers for him. Okay, another bite, perfect. Alrighty, he's gonna use Raticate. I'm gonna send out Knuckles just to go ahead and use Brick Break to knock it out. But yeah, I'm actually kind of hoping to get quite a bit done in this episode, at least like story progression wise, because I know that like it's kind of been taking a little bit of a back seat here. So let's see how much we can progress in this episode. I give up. Okay, good. Oh, and also I gave Lotus the amulet coin, so that way, because Falco had it in the previous episode, but now I can just use it to hopefully get some more money for the battles I do run into. So if you take that, you get TM1 for Focus Punch here. It was actually a pretty good fighting type move. However, it is very, very situational. It's a very strong fighting type move, but you have to dedicate one turn of charging up and really hope your opponent does not hit you, because you will lose focus and it would be pointless. Okay, so I'm going to try to skip this guy because these scientists are trainers, so you want to be very careful with them. And I want to skip this guy too, and the weird thing is you got to kind of head into the teleporter and then head back in to get into the same area again. But the reason why I wanted to come here is because there's a card key here. And I wanted to get this as soon as possible. And what's over here? Nothing, just a trainer. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to grab that as soon as possible because go through the thing again. And because here you'll notice that there are a lot of locked doors, and that card key would be beneficial to going in and out of this place very quickly. So use it to go here. And the place I believe we want to go back to was the 3rd floor. Let's go ahead and head back down there. So that way we don't have to run into a lot of the trainers again. Okay, we fought this guy already. And it's funny because if you sit here and press it again, it'll say, the door's open. Like, making you feel like you're an idiot for doing it again. Okay, I want to grab this item while I'm going to be grabbing items as I see them, because, you know, it would really make me go crazy if I didn't. And what do we have here? Floor number 9. Okay, yeah, so this spot here is actually really important, hopefully. Okay, let me fight this guy real quick. Alrighty, yeah, I was actually really happy that I taught Lotus the Giga Drain in the last episode. And here, if you talk to this lady, you will always have like a Pokemon Center here, so that way you can fight all the trainers and heal up without having to keep leaving the building. What do you guys? What's over here? If I'm not mistaken, there's actually a hidden item here. There's a max potion, so that's actually a very good potion right there. Basically, it's like a full heal. Okay, just gonna go ahead, take this guy out real quick. Alrighty, I healed up real quick with that nap spot because Poseidon got poisoned there. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I wanted to head back through this teleporter. And okay, let me fight this guy real quick again. Sorry, I know I said that I was going to be rushing through this place. I just kind of want to see what couple of items I can show on screen without it being too pointless. So anyway, here on the 3rd floor, I wanted to go ahead and come back and go through this teleporter, because this is the actual place that we're supposed to go, and look who we have here. Hey, what kept you, James? Ha, I didn't think you'd turn up if I waited. No, I thought you'd turn up if you waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. I saw you on Saffron City, so I decided to see if you got better. So he decided to wait here while an evil organization was running the town. So, very smart, Blue. So we got another rival fight here. Oh, crap. I should have led it with Poseidon, actually. So, let's not risk that anymore. Just go ahead and send him out. Yeah, wing attack. And his team actually got pretty strong. So, he's really high leveled, and like I said, I don't want to be super over leveled anymore. I want to give myself a challenge throughout the rest of this series. Okay, let's see. Hopefully an ice beam can take this out real quick. It's gonna be kind of bulky, so it's probably gonna take 1. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Okay, just go ahead and use another one and take out this Pidgeot. Sorry, Falco, I know you're in the PC, I miss you. No, but I went ahead and left him there because he was my highest leveled team member, and then so I just wanted to, and there's something important coming up after this anyway, so. Cool, Lotus is level 36 now. And he's gonna send out Execute. Let's go ahead and use Amaterasu to go ahead and use Flamethrower. Awesome. Level 38. At least it's not a Executor right now. Hopefully this will be a one-shot. And, oh, cool. At least it's still coming in clutch with the one hits there. But I'm guaranteeing if it was an Executor, it would have withstood 1 at least. So let's go ahead and go with Poseidon again, because he does have Bite. But I think Alakazam is going to take this hit very well. Its special defense is really good. Alrighty, Poseidon. Go ahead and use Bite. Oh crap, he's setting up. Now that's scary. Oh no. This is practically going to do nothing now. Oh no. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to swap out actually to Totoro because he is my special wall. Hopefully he doesn't have Psychic. Okay, Future Sight. That's actually a pretty scary move. It's actually base 100. And if it hits, it's actually going to do crazy damage. Oh no. I should have sent Totoro out from the beginning. Okay, one more will do it. Okay, but I wonder if he's going to be able to take that future sight. Hopefully he will. Okay, gonna send out Gyarados. Okay, I'm gonna leave Totoro in. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. How much is this gonna do? Ah, good. Like I said, he's a wall, so I'm gonna use Yawn to put it to sleep, so that way I can hopefully get a good switch in. And then I'm gonna throw in Knuckles because he has Rock Slide. Man, I really wish that I had an electric type Pokemon. Okay, so I don't know what he's gonna go for. So I kind of want to. I'll just use one strength to like whittle him down a bit. Because he did get that Intimidate off, unfortunately. But anyway, now that he's asleep, this should be a good time to switch in Knuckles. Alrighty. I'm actually really happy that I'm more or less on par with this team, because that actually is pretty. Like I love the challenge. Okay, let's go ahead and use Rock Slide. Good, he's still asleep. Come on, Knuckles. Oh crap, almost there. Okay, use Slash just to finish it off. Very nice. He didn't even get to use an attack on us. Okay, and I think he only has one more Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Or two more. Go ahead and keep in Knuckles. Yeah, he has one more. Very nice. And this Rock Slide should be enough to knock it out with one hit. Yeah, this Charizard's pretty scary. Oh, wow. Thank you, Knuckles, for taking that hit. 4 times weak. Oh, wow. 4 times weak and it still took it. Okay, crap. He's gonna go down this turn, unfortunately, but I'll go ahead and... Yeah, it's kind of pointless anyway. Sorry, Knuckles, but you did take him down quite a bit. Go ahead and use Amaterasu to get that experience. Just use a quick attack. Okay, thank you very much, Amaterasu. Yeah, because I don't even think he could have even used the Fire-type move anyway. I think I have Flash Fire on Amaterasu. Awesome, level 35. Oh man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Very nice. Well, James, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. James, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. At least he wasn't very rude. He just kind of gave us a little bit of encouragement. But here, actually, is something very important. Oh, hi. You're not a rocket. You came to save us? Oh, why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. And we actually obtained a Lapras. I'm not going to be nicknaming this Pokemon, but why don't we go ahead and look over Lapras's bio. So, Lapras is a very, very bulky Pokemon with an high HP stat being at base 130. And its defenses and everything are very good, or are pretty good as well. It's actually one of the only 2 Pokemon, at least for the main story, that can learn the move Perish Song. And what Perish Song is, for those of you that don't know, it's a move that after 3 turns, all the Pokemon that heard the song will faint. But it can be removed if you switch out, if you have another Pokemon. And this Pokemon actually learns Ice Beam through level up, being at level 31. And actually, I can't say anything bad about Lapras. It's a really good Pokemon. If it actually has 2 different abilities. It actually has Shell Armor, which it prevents it from being critical hit on, or Water Absorb. And honestly, if I had to choose between the 2, I would say go with Water Absorb, so that way it has an immunity rather than just getting critical hits, because you're going to be running into more water moves than you are going to be getting critical hit, if that makes sense. But that's just me personally. I highly recommend this Pokemon. It was actually going to be considered for the team at one point, but at the last minute, I actually decided for Vaporeon. So that way, I wasn't using an overdone Pokemon, in my opinion. Awesome. So let's go ahead and see what kind of a Lapras I got. Sassy Nature. Yeah, so I got the Water Absorb one, so it's very good. And it also has Confuse Ray. It's actually a really good Pokemon. Like I said, very, very bulky. And very useful. So I'm actually going to find that lady who let me take a nap in the bed, and I'm going to heal up real quick. Alrighty, now that I'm back, let's go ahead and head into this lift. Okay, so the 11th floor. Oh, crap. Let me cut this guy out real quick. Got rid of that clown trying to stop me from getting to Giovanni. He couldn't have done it. So anyway, now that we actually have the card key, let's go ahead and open this door. Ah, James. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing the vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. So we finally have another battle with Giovanni, the mafia boss. He's gonna break our kneecaps. He's gonna do it to us, Johnny. So yeah, he's gonna start off with Nidorino. He is kind of he's a lot more powerful than the last time that we fought him. He's gonna have a little bit of more Pokemon that are gonna cause poison to you. So it's gonna be very, very troublesome if you don't have any antidotes or anything, or don't have Pokemon that can resist it. For example, I'm actually really happy that Totoro is immune to poisoning, so at least I have something that can take on the poison types without having to worry about that. Okay, so he has a Nidoqueen here. Very, very strong Pokemon. I'll go ahead and go with Poseidon and use Surf, because it is part ground now. Hopefully Poseidon doesn't get poisoned. I believe, yeah, this is his ace, so be careful of that. Paralyzed or poisoned, one of the things that she can do, so. Thankfully she didn't get it off, but wow, yeah, no, she's very bulky compared to the Nidoking line, so. Okay, one more Surf will do it. Hope, don't get paralyzed, please. Okay, good. Because like I said, the computers always get that paralysis or the secondary effect off of anything. Okay, he's going to send out Kangaskhan. I'm going to send out Knuckles to use Brick Break. I'm actually really happy with my team's moves and everything. The diversity in them is very, very nice. You can cover up quite a bit, I can cover a lot of the typings that these trainers throw at us. Gonna take it, unfortunately. It's a very defensive mon. Okay, quit lowering my defenses. I know Knuckles is very defensive, but stop it. Oh crap. Okay, just gonna use Brick Break again. Yeah, Rage is not gonna do anything. Rage is an interesting move. If the opponent uses it and you keep hitting it after and it keeps using it over and over and over, the Rage's power will keep building. But in this point in the game, there's a lot of stronger moves, so it's kind of pointless for them to use that. Let's go ahead and use Poseidon to see if we can get him to level 36. Okay, get more leftovers. Alrighty. Go ahead and finish it off, Poseidon, please. It'd be a miracle for him if it survived that. Cool. Level 36. And I don't need that move anymore, sadly, so no thank you. And we defeated Giovanni. Ah, I lost again. Oh, I should have sent out Lotus at least once. Blast it all. You ruined our plans with Silph. But Team Rocket will never fail. Will never fall, actually, sorry. James, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Okay, and before you head out, make sure you come over here to this gentleman and talk to him.
Oh, dear boy, thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Money bags over here. Here, maybe this will do.
And we obtained the Master Ball, a very, very, very amazing Pokeball.
You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it though.
Want somebody to do, sir.
Thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the president down are indebted to you.
Thank you, Miss Secretary. With my sickness, it probably sounded really weird, so at least I tried. Okay, we got a PC here that's super random, but I'll go ahead and see you guys outside of the Silph Company. Alrighty, and with that, we defeated the Team Rocket, and hopefully that will be the last time that we see them. Maybe not. And with that said, as you notice, that Saffron City is actually cleared of Team Rocket, so now everything should be available and open to us. So I'm actually going to go ahead and save that for the next episode, guys. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and explore Saffron City a little bit more to see if there's anything worth mentioning or anything, and then we're going to take on the gym challenge to go ahead and obtain our 6th badge. So I want to go ahead and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.